Hello guys, hey, it's Dale Walker. I'm working on my 2026 Suzuki GSX 8S, the naked model. And I just wanted to give you a quick tip here, just a real short little video. I just pulled the gas tank off. So what you can do is leave the pivot bolt in the back of the tank, just loosen it a little bit. You can get a block of wood, like a 2x4, approximately 7 or 8 inches long, sideways, and it will prop the tank up. Okay, and then to get the fuel hose off, you slide this orange piece back and it unclips it. Then you push on each side of these little compression spring-loaded tabs. You can get a door panel pair of pliers at an auto parts store. They look like this. They work perfect. You can get in there without damaging it and just and then poop, slides right off the nipple on the bottom of the tank that goes to the fuel pump. These two hoses are kind of a bitch. This one came off pretty good. I propped the tank up. I put painter's tape along the underside of the gas tank edge. I took the little panels off. I'll show you how these come off, because they're, if you don't know, you think you're going to break them. Oh, this is the wrong side, but right here, yeah. So this goes on there like that, right? Well, there's just Velcro and Velcro, and then, for example, this little tab here slides off of this, this little tab right there slides off of this little button, nylon button. So you got to kind of pry it and then pop, and it pops off each side. It's better to take those off, that way you can get in there and see better. Okay? So what you want to do is up on the nipples on the tank, spray some glass cleaner, regular blue glass cleaner you use on your car windshield. And as soon as you pry it a little bit, you can go under the tank with a screwdriver and pry on the edge of the tank and between this and the bottom of the tank where the nipple is. And once it breaks loose, spray a little bit more, and then it gets between the hose, they slide right off. This one is a bitch because of this stupid clamp, and you just got to fight the battle with a pair of needle nose. Then you finally get it past the nipple and push it down. This one was really tight. It's a thicker hose. But once I got a little bit of the, broke it loose just a smidgen and got the glass cleaner in there, it slides off. Okay, then when you take this off, lay a rag in there because you get a little bit of gas, a little bit dripping in here. It's a good idea to do that. So, what I'm going to show you is I'm blocking off the pair valves, okay, with the block off plates, and you can simply block off the hose from the air box to the pair valve. Okay, it does the same thing. It's just going to block this hose off, so when you back off the throttle and decel down, it's not pulling fresh air in from the air box through the pair valve solenoid that opens and dumping it out the exhaust ports. And you don't want that hooked up when you reflash or tune a bike. Okay. It doesn't really affect the horsepower at all, but it will affect the tune-up slightly and your air fuel reading and the low RPMs when you're on the dyno. And of course you're going to get a lot of decel popping. I just put a full system on, a full Black Widow system. I'm actually doing a video on a full install and how to do it on this bike, but I'll probably put this up sooner. So let me show you real quick how I plug this up. Okay, this hose is approximately 1/2 inch. It's about that. In my kits that I used to make, I use a little cork rubber plug. Okay, you can buy these at True Value, Ace Hardware. They usually have a little bin you can pull out, and there's all different sizes. Well, this is the one. This is a 1/2 inch or a little bit bigger. And if you can see that, it's a 0, 0. Okay? 00. It's an industry standard. But just take your tape measure and get the one that's close to a 1/2 inch or just a hair over. The next one up, I'll show you over here. Well, maybe I'll lay them down right here. The next one up is a lot bigger. That's the very next size. That's almost like 5/8. That's way too big. You could get it in there, but it's not necessary. So you either want to put a little Armor All on this, or go ahead and spray the window cleaner and shove this thing this direction, small end first, all the way down in there, as far as you can get it, because you still got to get the hose fully on that nipple right there. Can you see it? How about that? Can you see it now? Now you see it. Right there. Yeah, that thing's about a 1/2 inch or more long, so you want to get the thing shoved down about where I have the clamp here. And what you do is you just use a Phillips screwdriver or something with a flat edge on it. You could even use like a 3/8 drive extension, the flat part. Lube it up, shove it all down, put the hose on, you're done. You don't have to buy any plates, you don't have to take the whole bike off. It's going to do the same function. So that's how I do it. I thought I'd tell you how to do it and a couple tips. I'm sure this will be the same on the GSX 8R, the new 8Ts, my bike, the 8S, they're all the same. Just make sure you're using the proper hose that goes from the airbox clear to the PAIR valve. Okay guys, have a good one. Hope this helped you with a little tip. See you on the next video. Give me a thumbs up, comment below, and hit the bell. God bless. Bye-bye.